Good afternoon, students. The computer period has been started. Yesterday I told you computer memory has divided by the two parts. First part is the primary memory and second part is a secondary memory. Today in this video we are going to discuss about different types of primary memory. So let's start. The primary memory has a computer store the data provided by the user. Next point, primary memory is also called a internal memory. Primary memory is called the internal memory and main memory, also called the primary memory. He placed on motherboard. It is placed on the motherboard. Primary memory is expensive and has a small storage capacity. So as you know, primary memory was very expensive. So technology has been developed so that we can have different types of memory which can be optimized. This is a board type of primary memory. As you can see here, primary memory. Primary memory has divided by the two parts: RAM, random access memory, ROM, read only memory. RAM is again divided by the two parts: DRAM and SRAM. DRAM, dynamic random access memory, and SRAM is the static random access memory. ROM is again divided by the two parts: PROM and EPROM. P programmable read only memory. EPROM erasable programmable read only memory. EPROM is divided by the two parts: EEPROM and UVEPROM. Here this chart. I am again repeat. Primary memory has divided by the two parts: RAM and ROM. RAM, that means random access memory. ROM is read only memory. RAM divided by the two parts: DRAM and SRAM. Dynamic random access memory and static dynamic random access memory. ROM has divided by the two parts: EPROM and PROM and EPROM. EPROM has divided by the two parts: EEPROM and UVEPROM. Now here the picture of RAM, random access memory. So let's start. Types of primary memory. There are two types of primary memory: random access memory, that is called RAM, and read only memory, that is called ROM. RAM stores all the programs and file that we is using at the moment. Input data is stored in this memory before it goes for actual processing. Actual processing goes data store the memory. The storage capacity of RAM may different computers. Characteristics of RAM. RAM, you can read data from RAM and write them into it. RAM Both work are there, read and write also. So RAM is a volatile in nature. RAM is a volatile memory because information is stored in it is lost when the computer switched off. RAM is volatile in nature because information is stored in it lost when the computer is switched off. Next, types of RAM: DRAM and SRAM. Now next, ROM, read only memory. Some programs such as operating system which start up when the computer is switched on. When the computer is switched on. After switch on, start up operating system. Some programs such as operating system which start up when the computer is switched on must not be lost even when the power is switched off. ROM is used for such purpose. ROM is a special chip. It has integrated circuit programmed which specific data when it is manufactured. Characteristics of ROM: you can only read data from ROM. You can only read data from ROM. Information stored in ROM is not lost if the computer is switched off. So after switch off, information was not lost. ROM is non-volatile memory and RAM is a volatile memory. Next, types of ROM. The basic ROMs types are follow as: PROM, programmable read memory; EPROM, erasable programmable read only memory; EEPROM, electrical erasable programmable read only memory. Now next, flash ROM. This time is homework time. So all the full forms you have to learn. All the full forms you have to learn, like PROM, EPROM, EEPROM, RAM, ROM, DRAM, SRAM, all the full forms. Thank you, class.